Hello and welcome back to Digimon World 3 Randomized Part 8. It took me a second. Let's continue. I'm still... How do I put this? So at the end of the last part, why is my game so loud? Oh, because I didn't change the volume. Yeah, that'll do it. So at the end of the last part, I had a very good line, which is... You know, I appreciate the marketplace of ideas, which is just a really funny thing to say. But then I had to re-watch my video, which I don't always do. I will admit this to you. My output is ridiculous. I do like 7 to 10 hours on average a week. If I had to watch that shit too, I can't. Like, I usually just make notes as I'm going of like what to change. So I did add in the digivolution charts because I realized that for like 10 minutes, if I just didn't have them on screen, it would be a stupid experience. But I had to watch myself misunderstand the... I had to watch myself misunderstand what the, what do you call it? The, like, numbers meant and, like, how to read it. And I was like, no, man, no. Like, you can catch me, leaving annotations in the video of just being like, I figure it out, I promise. It's not forever. I do eventually realize what the fuck I'm doing. It's just so funny to like watch yourself back and be like, come on, man, you're almost there. And I'm like, I get it now. I get why people tell me this stuff in the comments. Because they just... Now, here's what I'll say too. And I've learned this through my own watching of YouTubers. You have a different view than I do, okay? It's easy. I don't want to like make it a contest, but it is easier to watch a video and then like catch a mistake or like a misreading of something or like missing an item or something, because you just have to focus on watching. I have to focus on like thinking of where I'm going next and what I'm gonna do and who I'm supposed to be. So it's just a different experience. I'm not saying like you can't call that stuff out. You absolutely can. You should. But just like, I guess be aware. Like, I too could have caught that if I was just watching. So this goes to Central Park. Where's the next one go? That's our new fast travel. Love to see it. Because this should be the end, right? Maybe it's just... Oh, I think it goes into like a small area in the sewer, if I remember correctly. I think the underwater routes are easy enough to remember. They're not too confusing because they really... Oh, whoa, the color is completely different. Oh yeah, I guess the randomizer does work on the underwater. Hello, thumbnail. It looks like it's like toxic waste. What I was gonna say is, I do think that like this is good. Like this implementation and like a way to get like around the game faster and like just like the cool underwater sections are pretty rad. Also, so much for the randomizer. Right? It's fucking Guessomon. I think he's normally supposed to be here. I can't believe you've done this to me. Oh, that's not that much damage. Why did I heal? Is that one of my my accessories? That's a lot of damage. Okay. Alright, we're fine. Kind of like the game is like telling you should have an ultimate by now. Which, like, I'd like to. I guess I should go train Agumon at some point. Okay. Runner Sandal. Not a great item, because I don't really like to run away that much, but it does sell for a bit. Oh, I mistimed it. Ooh. It is cool that, like, because I know it doesn't always work, like, one-to-one. Like, sometimes it doesn't, like, completely carry the colors over. It is cool that it works underwater. I don't know how many different colors are in the rotation, but this is even, like, more helpful for trying to remember where stuff is. I guess Kicking Forest makes sense. But, like, does it? Doesn't the gondola go from this area to the south sector? So shouldn't I have hit here first and then hit Asuka? I wonder if they like randomized like the exits. That'd be funny. One other thing I kind of wanted to check. I want to go look for the DRI agent for Agumon, because theoretically I don't think this is the team that I was supposed to have. Like, I feel like Agumon isn't actually here, if that makes sense. Like, I think when I do finish the DRI agent quests, there's a pretty decent chance that they don't give me the right partner. It could just still work the same way. It could just be, you know, 1-to-1. Like, Renamon gives Renamon, Patamon gives Patamon. Because, like, I guess we don't have Renamon. And I feel like I picked the powerful pack, but maybe I didn't. Did I pick the... Which pack did I pick? I don't remember anymore. It was the first one, right? So it's the one with, Oh, yeah, here we go. You've got a great Agumon. Okay, so yeah. So then this isn't randomized. They just give you the same Digimon. Okay, that's fine. Alright. Should probably heal at some point. Also, whatever attack I'm doing that's supposed to give me a heal, it's weird that it doesn't work if I kill the enemy. Alright, so... We'll try and head back. Oh, you know what? Actually, well, no, it's fine. I was going to say, I should try to use someone else. Because I don't have any way to heal, but... Fuck it. Guess I'm on again. Okay. Don't worry, I have Picking Claw. Soul Charge, Save Chi, and Power Up Next Blow. Attack and Seal items. Let's use Picking Claw. Did not do that much damage. And I didn't get a Runner Sandal. Alright. I think we're going to tag out here. We'll do the fun tag, though. It took a super long time to load. Boom, 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 boom. Man, Kendo Garurumon does look fucking sick here. Like, this is a really, really good model. Oh, they didn't care. Okay. Well... Hopefully I can still win here. It's getting a little spooky. Oh, why does my fast forward keep like giving up lately? Maybe you have to like update RetroArch or something. So I need to get Growlmon to level 30. Which should allow me to unlock Stingmon. Or whoever's replaced Stingmon, and then I need to get them to level 5, and then we get a new ultimate. And I swear to you, if it's Kyukimon, I'm resetting the game. I refuse. Okay, this is not great. I really do wish I just had items. I don't. I should probably tag someone. I don't want him to go down is the big thing. I think for Grismon, I don't really care if Grismon uses Kyukimon. I think I just want to change it for Agumon. Because, like, having one Digimon have it is fine. I just don't want all my Digimon to have it. Although it's still not doing great. It's so funny that speed up just stops working. I wonder if it's like a thing with my RAM or something. Like, I wonder if I'm taking too much memory. Alright, I'm gonna die here too. I really thought I might be fast enough to get around that. Whoops. Don't worry, I got this. I can't lose. Unless maybe we lose. I haven't saved again, so I'm a little scared. And I haven't done like a hard save in a while. So I should probably do that. I don't want to lose 10 minutes of progress. One thing I should mention about this this video, I am recording my lunch break. That's not like a, you know, hurried kind of way. It's more of just like, sometimes when I record my lunch break, it's like, oh, I don't have any free time after work. Like, I gotta try and fit it in the videos whenever I can. That's not really the case right now. It's just more of like, my job has been pretty busy, and I have a hard time. I think I've mentioned this before. I have a hard time being the person who, like, everyone is... Okay. Game. Relax. I have a hard time being the person that everyone's waiting on. Even if it's not true, like if no one's waiting on me at all. But like basically, I'm the kind of person where it's like if I'm asked something at my job, or if I'm asked to like provide something like data, or to like investigate something, then I will do it as soon as possible so that I am not the person they're waiting on. Because when you work in a job like this, typically, you know, it's a very big group effort, so everyone has to do their part. And I don't want to be the person that that people are like waiting before they can like progress to the next step. I never want to be that guy. So I just like try to answer things as soon as possible. What I'm trying to say is, including through my lunch break, like if people just like ping me to ask me about something, I'll like, you know, I'll look into it and stuff like that. Unless I'm like away from my computer or something. But but when I'm doing a recording, I'll still kind of look at and see if people need questions, but it does make me actually take a lunch, I guess is what I'm saying. Because a lot of times I'll just kind of keep working through the day. I never used to be that guy. I used to take my lunches like religiously. In like every job I've had, because it would be a case of like, well, fuck the company. I don't want them to fuck them. I don't want them to make money off my dime. Or like I don't want to like break my back for that. But it's not really where it comes from. It's more of like, I don't want to hold up my coworkers. Like, it's not like at GameStop, it would be like, I don't want to work all the way through my shift because GameStop didn't staff someone to like come in and relieve me. That's shitty. I don't want to do that. But like, if I'm just like trying to help someone else, I'm like, all right, sure. Yeah. Like, I don't, like, it's fine. So I think one of the other requirements for Agumon is that Greymon needs to hit, let me look it up again. Oh, no, okay. So if Agumon gets Gyukimon to level 20 with with Spirit 300, which we almost have, or Ice Resistance 320, or level 20 for what would be Cubimon, but if our Spirit is 300, and then XVmon, allegedly, would be if our Ice Resistance was 320 at level 30. So, I don't know. It just seems like I might not hit that. I feel like it'd be easier to hit Cubimon, but then again, I don't really plan to use Gyukimon to level it, so it doesn't matter. What I should be looking at is Growlmon. So if I get Growlmon to 40, we'll get what should be WarGreymon. I'll just stick with that for now. So I'm basically just saying I don't have to change up my strategy. Okay. Nope. Sorry, try again. Sorry, try again. For some reason they gave you a limited, or for some reason they took a limited resource and they were like, make it RNG based. There we go. I should probably increase my defense too. And then maybe my speed again. Like, my attack up is fine. But I think I want to be a more well-rounded individual. Okay, almost. So close. So the reason I save state where I do, by the way, is that the results are already determined by the time you hit yes. So, like, right here is like the last chance you can get to like reroll the RNG. But like as soon as you get to this animation, it will be the same no matter what. Like I can rewind it. So like, oh well, that's too far, but still. But yeah, it'll be the same regardless. So you should always save state before the confirmation. Okay, that's not bad. And then you guys have 5. I'd rather just wait until they get 10. I don't think they're not like under level or anything. I think they're about where you're supposed to be for now. Like I feel like we should have ultimates at this point in the game. So I'm not really that worried about it. Let me just do that. Okay. So I went the wrong way. I'm trying to remember where the dock for Phoenix Bay is. It's either in Plug Cape or it's on the beach. And I don't remember which is which. But also, I should just explore them both anyway, just to like refresh myself. Okay. Jesus Christ, the counter rate today is crazy. Leave me alone. It must be like one of the equipments that they're wearing that's like causing the HP effect. I just don't know what it is. I vaguely remember getting something like this. Also, I don't think I commented on this in this video, but look, it's the beach from Evangelion. Like, it's... it made for a really good thumbnail. But I totally forgot. I think I thought about it, and then I just didn't say it. I think I got distracted by the... Ooh, purple. I got distracted by the old man not being a quest I can pursue. Alright, a little bit better. A little bit better in defense, too. Yeah, I mean, training matters. Which is another thing that makes it kind of crazy. I'm like, if training is so important, why the fuck is it locked to, like, NPCs instead of, like, something you can access from, like, anywhere? I do think that's kind of like the MMO design a little bit, and I feel like it's just like a remnant from the MMO days, because I feel like everything like this now, you can pretty much do from your own menus. It's almost like a time capsule. I wonder if .hack has similar stuff. Where you go back and play it, and some of like the MMO like parts of the game are like kind of like old and don't really make sense anymore compared to modern MMOs. Like, how does this stack up against Final Fantasy XIV? Or I don't know if you've heard about this MMO. There's this game that it's pretty big, I think. I don't think it would have been around during this time, but I think it's called World of Warcraft, I think is what it's called. I haven't really played it. I think it's some new game, but like, do you think this game took any inspiration from WoW? I don't think WoW was created yet, right? I don't know what year WoW started. I feel like it's only like, this sounds stupid to say, but I think it's only like 17 or 18 years old. But that would mean it came out in like 2000. I mean, if it was 2005, it'd be 20 years old. Yeah, I don't know how old it is. I don't know when WoW came out. Oh, I was right. There we go. Neat. That is a very quick fast travel. I'm gonna heal again. Gonna go open our packs because we haven't done that in a while. And then I guess we're just moving on. We can get Growlmon in the Jungle Grave, and then I think Magna Angemon and Talmon are both in the like first area of the west sector. I'm just going based off memory right now. Also, we have to do the Mirage Tower soon, and I'm not psyched about it. I find it very annoying. Let me double check these shops again. So I want to see if any of them have any healing. There's a power ring. Increase power greatly. 10k is a lot, though. God damn it. Decrease dark tolerance. Okay. Cap for combat. I think is SkullGreymon. I'm trying to remember now. Is SkullGreymon from having dark tolerance on Greymon at level 40? I mean, I have the chart open, right? Let me just check. Yes. Level 50 on Greymon, dark tolerance 130. Okay. I could check for that. Honestly, I feel like SkullGreymon into Black WarGreymon is like one of the earliest megas you can get if you just like start with Agumon. I feel like that's one that even as a kid I just got by accident. Water Power S, Ice Field, Divine Crown, Ghost Fang, Ronin Shield. You guys don't equip anything. A little easier to increase blast gauge. I mean, that's not bad. Wind Power S, Water Power S. Too expensive. Everything's so expensive. God damn it. Also, I think the Ronin Shield might be Kodamon's shields. I think that's a legendary item. God, fuck. God, shit. Damn it. I mean, the TP... I mean, I know I talked about it being a limited resource. TP for 1766 is crazy. So that would mean for a... It would be 17,000 and a half for a 10 charge. I mean, that's really good. So I think we'll come back here later. It's just, it's not good now. And the armor chip is also pretty good. Evil Fang is better, and it's kind of cheap. But I think we'll leave it. Energy disc, god damn it. I can't find the fucking charges. I didn't anticipate that healing would be such an issue in this game. I guess it's a way to counteract how, like, kind of overpowered I am. is that if I do take damage, it is hard to heal that damage. Alright, we got a couple of these. Okay. Summon cancel, alright. Ooh, we got the Gomon one again. That's good. Ooh, program charge. That's huge, actually. That's like a staple, even like into the late game. And then 3 water powers. Okay. Not too bad. I do hope we start seeing other card ones soon. I'd like to get some better packs. We'll stop here real quick just to like... I don't think you can remove Digivolves. Let me see. So, can't change it. Okay, so I don't have any more. I can load text, though. Can't load burn slash. Learn soul charge, sure. Okay. So my big thing is that you can't, like, open a slot. Like, I wish you could. Like, I wish I could remove, like, Greymon at this point. So that, when I Digivolve, I have, a chance to... Alright, it'll just, like, add it to them, like, immediately, and I don't have to, go back to a town, but it's fine. Yeah, I guess let's do the WarGreymon thing first. It's so funny that when speed up works, I am just going burr. Like, speeding right through, but when it doesn't work, it takes a bit longer. Okay. So, WarGreymon is off to the right. I know that because I usually recruit Guillemon in my playthroughs. It's been a while since I've done Vmon. I feel like you can't get Vmon until super late. You know about the Legendary Gym? If you go there, your Digimon get really strong. If I Digimon train there, it'll be invincible. This is funny because there's a gym like 2 stages over, but I think he's referring to Magnemon's gym. Because they get like bonus stats. Oh, that could be a strat. We buy all the TP and then we go to the Legendary Gym where it's boosted. Although I think once you get the trainer ID, where you beat, I think you have to beat Black WarGreymon in the sewer in the Amaterasu server. It gives you the thing that makes it so every trainer has all unlocked and they're all like super good. I think there might be 2 of those items though. Arrgh, what do you want? I was having a good dream eating bread. Hey, WarGreymon, I got a favor to ask. Can I get Digimon DDNA from your DDNA? No way. If you really want it, you gotta fight for it, kid. Oh, that's funny. I was gonna say it'd be funny if it was Kyukimon. In like a fucked up way. Alright, do you give anything good? Ooh, that did not do that much damage. Confused gas is kind of bad. Okay, we didn't get confused. We'll do a normal attack then. We're making it there. I think our speed is going to carry us through. Nice. One more. Okay, just kidding. Don't do it. Okay, nice. I was going to say, I don't want to play the music yet. Stop leveling up Agumon. I don't want him to. He's going to get too overpowered. Again, I guess, you know, but I can't heal him, so. Yeah, I won. I thought Groundmon said that for a second. That was a great battle. Okay, take this with you. Got Guillemon DDNA. Thanks, WarGreymon. So, I guess we could turn that in immediately. I just don't want to. I think we'll, because I don't plan to change the team anytime soon. Like, I think we'll just stick with the ones we got. It would be funny to see if it gives a different party member. We'll do it next time the game sends us back this way, though, because I'm going to have to turn in the ones for Magna-Engemon and Talmon as well. Also, we can go over here real quick if we wanted to. Definitely too high level. But, you know, if we wanted to go quickly check on Musiamon and check his strength. I'm kidding, I'm not doing that. I can't fucking let it go. I've got a problem. Alright. So we're almost halfway to getting a new Digimon. That'll be fun. I think whatever the ultimate is, I'll probably just stick with it. Just to, like, you know, for progression's sake. I do remember leveling WarGreymon to level 99 in the West Sector, but I feel like maybe I'm just better at the game now, because I don't really feel like I need to do that here. Like, I feel like I'll probably just beat the shit out of the West Sector. I flaked from work and logged in. I could not imagine playing Digimon while at work. It's crazy. I mean, I'm on my lunch break, so I have an excuse. What's your excuse, man? Also, plug into VR? What the fuck happened to this Akatorimon? Why does he just look like a normal-ass bird? Alright. Huge damage. Not huge damage. Frigimon? Yukidaramon? Wow, Frigimon's huge. Why are you so big? What the fuck? You should be about the same size as Grismon. I actually think a giant Frigimon is kind of cool. And Purple Vilemon. Okay. Long filled in as the champion in Impmon's line. I think you don't really have to do that anymore. I think you can just use Wizardmon now. God damn it, just level up Grismon faster. Why are you leveling up? It's so frustrating. Freedom is most precious to human beings. True. Based. Welcome to my gym. So I think the difference is that, I don't know, I guess you're the same as the other gym. I don't remember which one this is. Wind. Is it no, it's not electricity. Is it machine tolerance? I don't know why that's blocked off. It just doesn't make sense to me. Could go faster. Let me level my spirit. Just in case I get any cool techniques. I want to try and use more spirit than I usually do. Nice. Proud of you. So I'm going to try and use more attacks. Because I feel like special attacks always felt kind of lackluster to me in this game because I just never bothered to increase my spirit. I just always like went raw attack. I wonder where the other exit went in Phoenix Bay. Like the one where I... Because it seemed like there was more places to go. I guess the healing themselves is kind of nice because it means I don't have to... I can last a little bit longer. Also, it's rough to use speed up in the underwater sections because you float up so much faster. I don't know. I don't love the controls in this. I feel like they're a little too tight for what they're supposed to be. But it's fine. We're making it. Making my way downstream. Swimming fast. And I'm homebound. I don't know the rest of the words. I only know that one scene in White Chicks. Okay. I don't really understand the game design of these gates either. I know I keep saying this, but like, when I play old games, it is fun to like think about like what was their plan here? Like, why did they put the gates there? Why did Submarimon need to like float up and down? Like, couldn't it just like stayed in the same plane? Like the same like which axis is that? Same y-axis? If we're talking Minecraft terms. Like, they didn't have to put those gates there. Like, I guess just to make it like more intuitive or just take longer, but like, did it need to? Stop leveling up, Agumon. You've leveled up like 4 times in the time Grismon's leveled up twice. I'm losing my fucking mind, dude. I guess the randomization of the levels also counts for Digimon levels, or for Digivolve levels, Digivolution levels. I don't know what to call them. DV. Boom, bam, 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 boom, bam, bam, bam. I'm about to point out. Oh, there's Magnagemon. It's kind of a good sprite for you. Shit. Okay, we're fine. We get to watch the sick Digivolution sequence. I'm just a bear with pauldrons for some reason. Alright, I just need Grismon to, like, hit level 40, like, in one battle, please. I just want to know who else I can digivolve into. I don't think I asked for much in this world. Alright, level 20 is something. Also, this has always been so weird to me. You know how there was just a gym? Like, that was the second gym, and there was maybe, like, 4 or 5 hours in between that gym and the first one? And then you come across this area, and the next gym is, like, right here? I don't understand. Like, they're, like, right next to each other. But, like, they're usually so spread out, it doesn't make any sense. Like, why? Why are they, like, right next to each other here? And why couldn't they put one, like, near Sierra City? It just feels so strange. Also, there's a couple different levels here that I don't fully remember. I do have to search around, because I want to see if I can get any, chests. Okay. I just need, like, slightly higher attack. I just want to be able to kill you in 2 shots. So maybe we will go to that gym. Pump up our attack a little bit. Just for the sake of this. The west sector is suspicious. It's you again. Please don't get in my way. Okay. I'll do my best. Why would you... There's nothing there. Why would you even bother rendering that? Okay. Ooh, hello. That's not who I was expecting here. I don't know who this replaced. Oh, good. Speed up. I do like to see Bulbmon. Bulbmon appeared in Adventure 2020, didn't it? I forget where. I feel like they fought a Bulbmon. I feel like they like went inside it. Well, it's weird because they went into 2 giant yellow Digimon. I feel like they went inside Bulbmon at one point, but then they also went in Cannon Beamon. So it gets a little murky. Also, can I give a hot take about the blast gauge? I feel like the blast gauge should be something toggleable. Like, you should be able to just, like, choose when you use it. It shouldn't just automatically, like, go. Or, it should fill up a little bit every time you attack as well. Because I feel like the way it is now, I know it scales with damage. So, like, if you take a hit that's, like, really big to you, it won't... Or it'll charge a lot faster. So, like, if you're, like, under-leveled, it tends to charge up faster. But it just means that, like, if you play the game well, you, like, never get blasted. Which kind of sucks. It reminds me of in Kingdom Hearts 2, if you die, and I think there's like 15 separate boss fights that this can happen in, but if you die in them, then you get a chance to get saved, quote unquote, by Mickey, and then you get to fight as Mickey. But if you play well and never die, then you never get to play as Mickey. Like, so it's just like, it feels like you're getting punished. Yeah, let's save again. Oh, what is it? Can I help you? Hey, Magnangel, I have a favor to ask. Can I get the Patamon DDNA from your DDNA? I'm sorry, but that is not something so easily given. If you can defeat me, then I will consider it. Feels like I'm asking them for, like, their V card. Like, why are they so touchy about it? Why is Vilemon replaced? I guess it does let you replace anyone. In my head, it had to be like an ultimate with an ultimate, but that's not true at all. Darkness Sophia! Said to the tune of Darkness Gear from Digimon World 2. Any Digimon World 2 fans in the chat? And by chat, I mean YouTube comments. Alright. I didn't even move my blast gauge. Like, that sucks. I want to blast. I want to be like Jimmy Neutron. I feel like at the rate I'm going, they're going to hit level 40 before, like, we get to the north sector. Yeah, I won. It's the punctuation on that is weird because it's not an exclamation point, so it's like, yeah, I won. Like, it's like he takes a pause instead of like a celebration. All right, take it with you. I got Patamon DDNA. Thanks, Magnangemon. All right, I don't actually know where Talmon is, but I feel like they're close to this area somewhere. Oh, it might be in the gym, which I think is like up and to the right. Or you got to do like a horseshoe. Alright, cool. Thanks. Cool new area. Another Gargemon. I do like this Gargemon coloring a lot. I feel like this is normally in the game center. Like this is where, or the admin center is where this Gargemon appears. I feel like you fight it right before you encounter Vemmon for the first time. Nice. Not nice. Stop leveling Agumon. God damn it. I mean, this is why I have 3, right? I mean, I'm trying to level it because I want to see the new ultimate, but I guess if Agumon gets overpowered, then I'll just switch the other 2. I don't want to be in the weird zone where, like, Agumon's overpowered, but the other 2 are, like, way under-leveled. But I fear we may be approaching that, since the concept of sharing XP won't be established for another, like, 15 years. That'd be a fun way to mod the game. Have all your Digimon gain the same XP at the same time. Oh, it's the... Yeah, it's the little, oasis. Okay. Lisa. Hi, Nick. Why am I here? That's a secret. Women always have secrets. She's right. I've got nothing to say. She's right. I would be able to fish in the oasis if I had a fishing rod. This is normally the area where you encounter Tuskmon, I believe. But we won't see him, unfortunately. Metal Horn. Nice. Ooh. I think that's Fujinmon? Yep. Alright. It's still always so funny to me that when the bigger a Digimon gets, the more likely that their attack is just like swing towards your way and then just like a wave of energy hitting you. Instead of like animating a giant monster like jumping up and attacking. I wonder who the biggest Digimon who like actually jumps and attacks you is. An ice chip, huh? I guess we could use that on Agumon. Look at all these items. There's been like... Okay. I gotta hold on. I gotta breathe. Okay. One of my biggest pet peeves in gaming is when you get into later in the game, if you're like 10 plus hours in the game, if you're still giving me the equivalent of like a cent or 100 yen, I hate you. Also, I don't know where this orange Sneemon is from. I don't think I've ever seen this. I hate that, and I hate giving like basic ass healing potions like in chests like 10 hours into the game. I think that's nonsense. It drives me up a fucking wall. I'm like, just don't give me a chest. I would rather not have a chest than have that. Now, I can't get that mad because it is randomized, so it's not like the game's fault, but I can blame it a little bit. Bullet Valley. Oh yeah, I didn't realize this is how you got here. It's been a minute. Alright, we're gonna have to come back here 1,000 times, so I don't need to explore now. I'm just trying to get down south, because I want to get... I think Talmon should be in this area. Dead end. Sick. Thank you. I do really like Sneemon's like idle pose. Looks very gremlin-ish. Like... Who do you think would win in a fight? Sneemon or Scyther? Now, on the one hand... Scyther has 2 evolutions, and Sneemon has, to my knowledge, no canon evolutions. But also, Sneemon has bigger blades, and they're actually metal. And I think it has extra legs, but I'm not sure. Fuck. I'm going insane here. I guess I could try the Kicking Tree, too. I just don't want to. Kicking Tree in this area is really annoying. He says as he gets it first try. Black Scorpiomon. I don't know where you're fought either. Okay, never mind. Did not drop a card pack for me, which is rude. This does not look as good as the sprite from Magna Angemon. It looks a little too blocky, I think. On Kirikiri Sagandis. On Kirikiri Sagandis. Oh, who is it? Who's intruding on my training? Hey, Talmon, I got a favor to ask. Can I get your the Randomized DDNA within your DDNA? Yes, but not for free. Let's see if you're qualified. Would have been funny if just responded like, no, I'm sick of you perverts asking for Randomized DDNA. And they're like, oh god, no, wait. It's not like that. Also, rare translation error. Not error. Not an era of translation errors. But, this is, I think Rockmon is its Japanese name? Or is Gotsmon named Rockmon? I think this is, it's supposed to be Golemon. I don't know that I've ever heard it called Rockmon. Also, Talmon is much stronger than the other two for some reason. Or at least a lot more defensive. You're already defensive. You don't need to raise it. Stop. Oh my god. It's going to take me forever to hit this. Stop raising your defense! God damn it. If they had done it in the beginning of the battle, that would have been a lot worse. Alright, Grismon. We're getting there, Grismon. 9 more levels. And then we'll have a super cool ultimate. I went against Talmon. I see. You're better than I thought. Here, take this with you. Randomized DDNA. Thanks, Talmon. I actually didn't know Talmon was right there. I just happened to find them. I really thought they were like in the same area as the gym. Okay. Little health back that I don't get because I killed you. Nice. Alright, now it's 10 levels. I actually missed. I read it wrong. It was 11 levels last time. How the fuck do I exit this area? I think I have to go on this side. No. I really don't remember how to get there from here. Where's the exit? It doesn't just lead the Dum Dum Factory, right? Like there's an actual exit here? Somewhere? Am I crazy? I just want to explore all the areas before I like go get trapped in the city and then have to go to the fucking Mirage Tower. I'm not a big fan of the puzzle from the Mirage Tower. I gotta remember how, or what the secret is. I think it's like left, left, down, down. Where the fuck is it? Also, I think given like the rarity here, I think Fujinmon probably replaced Tuskmon. So I feel like Tuskmon isn't like super common. Also, it's a boss, so I don't think Pick and Claw would work on it, but I kind of want to try. Oh, there we go. I must have walked past that area like a bunch of times. Like, my instinct was telling me it was over there, but I was like, maybe my instinct's wrong. Yeah, so here's the 3rd training gym. Again, I don't know why this is so close. Like, I think the biggest problem is that Garudamon's gym should be, like, way further, like, way further inland. Alright, we are going to increase attack again, because I want to start killing these guys in 2 hits. Bing. I don't know why I save stated there. Sorry, they've decided that I'm too strong. God damn it. God damn it. I feel like the chances of it succeeding are worse if it's your highest stat. And by like a certain amount. But that could just be like circumstantial. There we go. Alright, that should be enough for that. I guess we'll focus on speed. I would like to make sure my speed is super high. Oh, I forgot to... Sorry, I forgot to save state. Fuck. I don't know why my speed up isn't doing this all of a sudden. Never used to do this. I've been using this emulator a lot for like many years. Must be something with my computer. Maybe my computer's dying. Okay. So that's a pretty significant upgrade. I think I'm going to end the video there. Well, let me finish exploring this area, then we'll wrap up. Well, fuck me, I guess. Yeah, it is interesting that they changed, like, the encounters specifically. Like, they swap Digimon with Digimon. It's not like every area has, like, randomized encounters. It's more of, like, Bulbmon replaced, like, I don't know, King Edamon. I forget who's the first Digimon you fight here. I don't remember. Oh, I think this is the one that goes from Plug Cape. I think... Yeah, I think this goes to Plug Cape, and then I think the Phoenix Bay one goes to the other side. I think that's how that works. 600 bits. Oh boy. Try not to spend it all in one place. It is funny that I'm dealing with economy issues in this game and in Hacker's Memory at the same time. But yeah, I'm going to wrap up there. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to comment. I think we could probably wrap up the West Sector stuff in like maybe 1 or 2 videos. I'm not really sure how long it's gonna take. Yeah, I mean, this game really isn't as long as I always think it. Like, I think at the time it's a long game, and I think if you have to like spend a significant amount of time grinding, it takes much longer too. But I haven't really had that problem, so I think we should kind of tear through this game. I'm starting to think, because I'm so used. I'm used to thinking about this as a long game, but when I compare it to a lot of the other super fucking long JRPGs I've been playing, it's not that bad. Like, Hacker's Memory is going to be like 3 times as long as the series, so like, you know, stuff is skewed a little bit. But thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.